Welcome back, turn 26. Decisive campaigns, Barbarossa. I've been enjoying Drachenfell's naval videos lately. If you haven't seen that channel, go check it out. It's really good stuff. I've enjoyed... I think I ran into him about Jutland. And, you know, for 20 years or more, I'd asked the question, why did those ships blow up so easily? And I got the answer there. And I've watched a whole bunch of other lectures about it from other sources. And, yeah, I learned a lot. Okay, I'm not going to touch anything else with the Finns. I did need to move them back because this is coming, and we need to stop that. We've got our 18th Army having a nap, which is great. How are we doing for fuel? We're all right. And so the cool thing here is that we can cut off. Oh, no, it won't let me go into this swamp. That's amazing. They must be so tired. Well, then the only solution I have is to attack so strongly that we really, truly pulverize them. Okay, and we learned our lesson last time. We moved that, and then we moved it back. Looks like we're good. Okay. So, didn't really hurt us. We lost a couple little Panzer IIs, and inflicted quite a few casualties. Good, we got some of their staff. So, I'm not, oh, we can attack, and attack again! I think I will do that. Yeah, it's always good to have you on the road, I guess, and it doesn't cost us anything. Yeah, good. I really wanted to break that unit. Yep, we really got him good. Okay. So the headquarters escaped to fight another day in the swamp, but finally we'll get to see what kind of a, whoops, that was accidental click, what kind of garrison they've got here. I am not going to attack Narva with motorized units, just out of curiosity though. It's very weak, you see, 31 in that garrison. We're probably so tired. I'm not gonna do it, but boy, there's really not much there. And so all their strength is along this line, and I'm just gonna sit there for this turn, unless there's some sort of advantage. Well, that looks pretty good. But what? Oh, and they're conscripts. Ooh, I think I will attack. This could be good or bad. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, so we paid a heavy price for that. That was what I was worried about. The numeric advantage seemed to make it work, but not really so much. Here we're in a very similar position. Yeah, 10% basically lost. Equal, pretty equal. I'm okay with that. Now, the problem is I've split these two, which is kind of great, right? These guys and these guys, but I can't really exploit it. There's a lot of people in there. 144. And what's this? This is 166. So yeah, so I don't want to weaken this hex. But I guess it proves we can push them back. They're fairly well rested, it looks like, which is why moderate, yeah. Okay, so we're going to see a range as we have everywhere else of really quite tired people and normal people. Okay, so if I had the motorized units back over here, that would be an awesome hole to start exploiting and get around behind the back of. For those of you who are learning how to play, right? Open that gap up, get motorized units through it start exploiting, surrounding, and destroying stacks one at a time. I'm going to leave it there. These guys are probably so entrenched. Oh man, I'm tempted to beat on that cavalry, but only one unit can attack. These guys can't. I guess because of the river. Doesn't say anything about their defense. How's this unit? High level of fatigue. I'm tempted to rest some of these individual units. Oh well. Okay, so we're still waiting till next turn for when these guys will be done their resting, and then we can swap them out with like these 3 units and get those guys off the front line and rest them. Oh, this is asking for it. Let's see here. Yeah, okay, so I do need to have a unit set up there. Versus 17. I think that's good. We ought to destroy that tank division. No. Well, we didn't lose anybody. So I'll say that's good. This looks like the sort of thing that we have tried to attack and not done very well with. Yeah, we're so tired. 39%. What I had hoped for this turn in Army Group Center was to be able to rest somebody. And we're a ways away from that. Ooh, they've kind of... Okay, so what we don't see beyond this screen is that 6th Army. It's alive! It's alive! They've woken up and are back in action. And so the situation is not as scary as it looked, right? Are we done here? I'll move there. Okay. So we want to get these guys over to the east to start maybe giving 1st Panzer a chance to rest. But that's good. That's good. I think these guys are in pretty good shape. Oh no, far higher fatigue than I thought. Okay. I'm gonna go after this. Okay, good. So we broke that division. Good number of casualties, and maybe, yeah, I'm definitely going to put that guy in that spot, that division, since we can't really move these guys across the line, and that will free us up. Actually, I'm going to keep you going. I don't want to move this guy because he's entrenched, and I'll just leave him there. He's the back end of that line, right? And we can move some of these guys. Okay, so I'm happy with that. You, sir. I think that's fine. We'll leave 2nd Army headquarters where it is. Alright, so what I'm trying to do is drive these guys out of here. Alright, I want them back over this way. Much like this area, it's not necessary for us to really occupy this area, but we do need to keep these river borders strong and not let them get anywhere near that, because our main line of attack towards Moscow, oh my goodness, they've really stacked it up here, haven't they? Is this. Okay. Yeah, I've got problems. I don't deny it. Alright, so we put 4th Romanian on rest and refit. We did take this spot, but I'm not sure I want to keep it. These guys would have to cross the river. That guy's really weak. I'm gonna just move there. numbers look good, but is it worth it? We'll see. Nope. Guys are super tired. Okay, it was a wash. I'm okay with that. Sort of. You know, if we continue to try and do washes, it's not going to help us in the long run. Okay, we'll get a couple of frontline guys here. Yeah, this is 3rd Romanian. So that's all right. Okay, and put that there. And just beef up that front line a little bit. Maybe I'll get another guy over here. Yeah, let's move the motorized. Because that is the road. Okay. That might be something to look at in the long run. Let's see. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Small battle, not much in the way of difficulty, but kind of okay with it. That might be really good. We'll get political point or so for taking that city, but most important, we're getting behind the enemy here, and yeah, it's really not worth doing. But we might be able to surround that stack there next turn. Okay. How tired are you? Moderately tired. And you? 20. Okay, I'm going to move the 13th Infantry over here in preparation for coming around next turn, because we have to have extra strength. Extra strength to knock these guys out of the way. Can't hurt. I mean, it can. Okay. Yeah, alright. That's about what I expected. I thought maybe if I could knock them out of the way and get a division there, it would really help us out for next turn, but... Okay, so 17th Army is clearly something I need to make a decision about. We moved all these guys across the river. Wow. I remember they couldn't get much done last turn. And there. Oh, that bridge. Good. That bridge is working. See if we can. Where's the logistics? Army Group Center. It's not talking about bridges, so those must be in the daily log. Okay, we must have not had a bridge issue. Oh, maybe because I'm in the wrong army group. Yeah, bridge rebuilding. Okay, so that's good. That's 4147 is indeed that bridge. So we got a good resupply there. Okay, I think it's obvious what I have to do here. Oh my goodness, that's what I was worried about. Huge tiredness, huge. Oh my. Out for us. Alright, I'm gonna have to use 17th Army a little differently than I thought. Boy, just can't get across the river, can you? Motorized division there. Those guys. Are they dug in like an Alabama tick? That really is the question. I'm gonna try again. I kind of have to do this because, oh my goodness, I just don't get it. These guys will escape if we don't do anything about it. There's no point in hitting them now. We don't have the strength to do it. Don't have the strength there either. Okay, that's worth doing. I can't believe they couldn't take out 2 heavily damaged tank divisions with all that. Boy. And these guys must be just totally fried. What I want to do is get more 17th Army across here, if only to fill hexes, right? And let 1st Panzer do the punching. And these guys just occupy space. But I was looking at possibly resting them. You know, this turn, next turn, the whole army, 17th Army. But I don't think that's going to happen. So nobody else can cross the river. I'm a little concerned about the Vikings. And poor supply. Boy. Well, I see no reason not to do that. A heck of a lot of... Yep, 5,000. So that was good. Good numbers, good numbers. Boy. I don't want to send those guys across the river, but maybe we'll get the Hungarians. Nope. Okay. Can anyone else go there? I would send infantry. Interesting. Alright, well, maybe we'll get these guys next turn. Some of them can go away into the swamp, like these infantry divisions, but the motorized, I don't think they can go in there. Okay, that's not as nice. I should have moved my motorized divisions around here first and then done a coordinated 2-sided attack on that hex there by the infantry and the motorized units. So that was my mistake. Tempted to rest 3rd Romanian. That's the only unit, I guess these 2, that I'm a bit concerned about. I think what I'll do is I'll see if they attack this turn. If they were across the river, that would be awesome. The other thing I could do is start moving 17th Army units down. I don't know. It really is a question of, like, what's the priority here? Is it to rest the 17th Army, which I think would be amazing because it's gigantic, and that would get us back a heck of a lot of units. I think these guys are going to run. I think they're going to escape this stack here, and that's really unfortunate. But who knows? Maybe they'll be cocky. I think that hex is more important. Can I move anyone? Yeah. Okay, that works for me. Because for them to come across the river is going to be a lot of points, right? And maybe I could have left that open, that hex, but maybe not. Right? And now with somebody there to have to fight, they're in a much more difficult position. So I'm reasonably happy with that. Maybe I should rest the 3rd Romanian. Okay, so this countermanded thing, I need to argue the toss. So there goes 10 points. That really sucks. Captured truck. How are we doing with our relationships? General Wagner. Just hover, will you? It keeps popping. Plus 35. And who's our Army Group North? Is strong as well. Plus 41. I think I'll do 50-50. Yeah, that seemed to work out okay. Alright, court-martial. We're trying to cover up something horrible, atrocity-wise. I'm going to have the standards. Von Bock's not going to be happy about it. But helps my war crimes immunity. I don't think I want to move any of the supply bases or airfields, so this is the last thing that I would have to do. Army Group South, truck maintenance. I'll do the quick and dirty, which helps us with von Rundstedt. Because I want to keep some points for if I need fuel or resting division or an army group, which I think I may do. I might. So there's this mess which still needs to be cleared up. 4th Army and 2nd and 3rd Panzer, which I need to look at, and that's probably the last major thing on my to-do list. I'm not doing anything else up here. 9th Army can just sit there, and I really have done everything that I can with this area. Boy, it sure would be great to rest 17th Army. I think maybe next turn I might be able to consider that. It really depends. Like, it's clear that I must use 1st Panzer up here, and that 17th Army is useless except for standing on territory and denying it to the enemy by physically being there. But attacking, they're just not going to do it right now. Third Romania, I could put on rest. We could get attacked. That is the risk, right? But they haven't done that yet. So I'm just going to take my lumps and do it. And take the risk, you know. Where's our... Okay, so we've actually got a lot of... They just have no ability to move, though. What about you? What I was thinking of was bringing 17th Army units down here to block, and then backing off Romanian units. The problem is, among many, yeah, we can't get anybody down here to these 3 hexes, right, to do anything about it. Okay, I mean that's acceptable. So at least a few of these units won't get beat up. I don't think they'll attack across the river, but I am concerned about this and an attack on this. And I don't want to give up this hex because I could back them off here and stack them a little bit, but it's just a risk that I have to take. Maybe could have waited a turn, I don't know. Okay, so I think 2nd Army is positioned as good as it's going to get right now. They're defending this line. We could move 1 division here, 112th, if it needs to go. The question is, what are we trying to accomplish? This needs to get the hell out of there. So what I'm trying to do, for those of you who just joined, is get 2nd Panzer up to the other side of the river and potentially cover 3rd Panzer so that 3rd Panzer can rest. And I think we have enough points to rest 3rd Panzer. So yeah, 3. That's a real deal compared to trying to do them one at a time. Oh, the problem is, what's our objective here? Like, I see opportunities to surround and destroy sometimes, and I'm like, oh, I really want to go after that like this, you know. But then there's this thing in the way. Maybe we could gobble up all this. But I think maybe we should be concerning ourselves more with this sort of thing up here. Well, that's useless, so I'm not even gonna... There's nobody left down here, so I'm gonna get them back to Smolensk as well. Yeah. Wow. They can't even get out of there, and I guarantee you... Wow. I'm not sure I can rest anybody this turn. Interesting. I would love to rest 3rd Panzer, but I can't block these. Unless... trying to get 4th Army up to block this area so that 2nd Panzer can be free to move across the river, and 4th can take over this area along with this. It's pretty ugly right now. I think I'll attack. We're a little overpowered, wouldn't you say? Okay. And these guys got rested, 4th Army. Anything that we can do to help 4th Army move north at this point. Yeah, I wasn't expecting a lot out of that. We still came out ahead, and we did not hurt the staff, which is what I was trying to do, but it's okay. Okay, so you stay right there. Is it worth it? What can we do? No, it is not. Okay. Oh dear. Well, it's going to have to wait a turn. 4th Army will be able to lock off this hex next turn, which will entirely free up 3rd Panzer to get over there. But right now, it's kind of looking a little scary. I don't mind saying so. I don't think they'll attack over here. I'm very tempted to put 3rd Panzer on rest, but I think they may attack from this side, going this way. So I think if I wait one more turn, it'll work out. And we need to get to a point where we're just very defensive right now and kind of slushy getting this organized. But soon, 2nd Army will cover the southern part of this sector. 4th Army will block this side and link up with 2nd Army there. 2nd and 3rd Panzer will ideally be rested along with 9th, which I'm doing piecemeal. And eventually, one of these panzer groups, probably 3rd or 2nd, because it's bigger right now, I've lost a number of 3rd Panzer unit groups, will be able to smash, come through, start surrounding, 4th Army's help, covering from this side, encircle things and destroy them. But for right now, we're all tired. Frankly, I think the North, Army Group North, has the greatest chance of success. Southern, we're doing okay, but we badly need to get across this river. And my strategy for doing that is to come down this way with 1st Panzer, rest 17th Army, and just get it done, you know. Open this up from this side. That'll give 11th Army a chance to rest, and then maybe in November we'll have a chance to get at Rostov. Because once we get across this river, it's not so bad, right? There's not stuff in the way. There is a scrunch point as we get to Rostov with all these freaking rivers. Trying to surround Rostov and getting across this river into the swamp, and that can be a bit of a pain. But you know, that's a problem I would much rather have than the one that I'm currently facing. We're getting there. It's just, this is so much slower than I would have thought to get the units in position, and we're just going to have to take it. They've got big stacks here. They are going to attack, and we've got good strength to resist, but I know I tried this last time and lost a zillion men. So that didn't work out very well. I think I've done as much as I can. I'm going to not relocate anything. And my hope is to get through this turn without any disasters, which would generally come in Army Group Center. This is okay. Good time to play. What is this? They're mostly on the defensive. Oh, I have no more points. Okay, well, that wasn't bad. Play a couple cards. I'm not sure. I really need to look. I haven't looked in a long time. If you choose counter battery, does it take away the offensive card that you played for support? I don't know. This, like I said, is very weak. We could attack it now. But our guys are really tired. Should I? What do you think? I'm going to attack, because if it works, it's a coup, right? No. Okay. Okay. We didn't pay a heavy price for it. It's just a small skirmish. Okay. I don't feel bad about that. I would much rather have units up the other side as well. What should happen here is 18th Army will rest. Then it's going to take a while, right? It's going to take half the month. And they're going to walk up there and surround it from this side. They can get it into the swamp. And then I can bring 4th Panzer as soon as these guys are awake again, in 3 turns, I guess. I can bring 4th Panzer's motorized and headquarters back around through Ostrov and up here. Maybe rest them. I don't know. I don't have time to rest them is the problem. And start getting through here. And as we come up through Luga and these swamps and that, we really have to get out of this. Then we can surround Narva on this side as well, isolate the city, starve it out. And then we're pretty much at Leningrad, which has some forces at it, but you know, with the Finns and us and good old fighting spirit, we should be okay. Alright, I'm gonna push the button. What horrible things will happen next? A lot of preparing going on here. The Soviets are boiling something up. Oh, I see retreats. Okay, we had some attacks in Army Group Center. That's such a mess right there at Smolensk. I really need to clean that up. Well, I don't know what to make of that. There was a lot of shuffling. Zhukov is hard at work, but... Good. We got no negatives with our relationships. That's good. Do we have a problem with command focus? One day the war will be over and we will be marching through the Brandenburg gates. The sound of victory, the Führer will be there and take our salute, and all of Germany will know about our platoon. Lieutenant Tischler is sounding like a stuck record. How many times has he given this speech? I managed to find time today to write some letters home. Garfighter Axel insists that they'll be arriving in Germany within a week, but I'm not holding my breath. Let's take a look. So, this did not change. I will reorganize slightly and maybe go after this little guy. We'll see. I beefed this up a little bit. Okay. Got another division in there. That's fine. Interesting. These stacks are not as big as they looked. Okay. There's hope. This is a little scary, though. I don't mind saying. I mean, if these guys all decide to get on this, we've got a problem. So, Army Group Center is my major issue right now. These guys have woken up, so I can switch them out. Something needs to happen up here where 3rd Panzer will probably be rested, and 4th Army will be able to lock this off and take these hexes so that 2nd Panzer can move up here and defend. Sixth Army will continue to move this way along the border, zone border. It's interesting that they got out of these hexes, but they left these guys here, and I guarantee you I will be able to surround and destroy. It's not a lot, but it's something. I think they've made a tactical mistake here in leaving these guys. I mean, it's slowing us down, but I think we'll break through and really get them this time. I'll probably move one of these over to there and attack with the mobile units from both sides, surround this and take it out. Same thing here, maybe. We can't quite. Yeah, this is the problem I was saying. The motorized units can't leave through the swamp. 3rd Romanians are resting. They backed off a bit around here. That's very interesting as well. Let's take a quick look at our stats. Something is wrong in Army Group North with fuel. Let's look into that. The trains are fine. The trucks are not fine. Okay. Truck losses, Army Group North. Yep. Okay, so I need to do that. Okay, we've got a Führer conference. We've got a winter meeting. You know what that means. Lots of points spent on... should we give them the woolen coats or not? I'm going to take a quick look at... battle reports. It doesn't look like they counterattacked us anywhere in Army Group North. Army Group Center. Ooh. Von Bock reports a senior officer is lost in a vehicular accident. So we'll probably, yeah, we'll get a decision. Unrealistic expectation. Yeah. So it doesn't look like they attacked us. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so we kind of got away with one there. I'm going to take a quick look at bridges under logistics and see if there's any issues. Bridge rebuilding. No. Partisans. Thank you, partisans. Am I recovering? I'm recovering. Oh, I'm at 2 stars now. Oh, fails to... This is because for those of you who are new, I've got a few divisions destroyed. And they don't like that. If you don't have the ability to fight with units, if you don't have divisions to fight with, you're in trouble. So they don't like it in the highest levels when you get there. it's destroyed. And I've had more divisions destroyed in this particular playthrough than in any other time I've played this game. But on the other hand, it's on a more difficult play level as well. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. Feel free to leave a like and a comment. These things really help. And I've enjoyed the interaction that we've had more recently. And I'll see you soon.